Hello, I am Punar Vyas and I am a Max student at Faculty of Computer Science. I undertook a research project under Dr. Eric with the goal of improving the current educational system. Talking about today's educational system, it has evolved from fact-based learning to the problem-solving based learning. The students are inclining towards innovation and creativity. A large influx of students is seen in the computer programming in which the computational thinking is the main foundation. Computational thinking is defined as a problem-solving strategy that involves expressing problems and the solution such that the computer could execute. Now, providing the students with the timely feedback of the solution can help improve the student understanding of the concepts. This can be done by analyzing the intermediate steps of the student-generated solution. The sequence of programming snapshots can be collected and analyzed in the real time for the purpose of tailoring the instruction. The research project Early Prediction in Block-Based Learning Environments emphasizes on providing the K-12 student with enhanced experiential learning. It employs data mining and machine learning techniques into student-generated solution. The procedure involved three experiments. In the experiment 1, the data was prepared for the machine learning algorithm by using two kinds of encoding techniques. First was the character encoding and second is the semantic encoding. In the character encoding, the sequential characters in the pairs of 1, 2 and 3 were extracted, while in the semantic encoding, the sequential characters that were extracted were more meaningful. Then the performance was compared between them. In the second experiment, we varied the size of the segmentation window in which the 5 contiguous edits and the 10 contiguous edits that the student made while solving a problem were combined. In the third experiment, the model was trained and evaluated for the data that was prepared. The findings suggest that the student who require assistance will likely receive it as a result of early prediction made by the model. However, the students who do not require any form of assistance can be presented with an instructional content that is not necessary to improve performance. These findings will help the current educational system to improve its performance. It will help them provide the assistance through various insights such as how likely the student is going to succeed for a given problem statement. It will also help the system to give hints to the student while they are on the quest for solving a problem. It will also help the recommender system to recommend the next task to the students by checking the student's current competency level. Thus, the research has a great potential to be further extended and improved.
One of the most interesting findings come out of Panarva's study was to rethink how we utilize educational data mining methods, and in particular how we evaluate those methods in terms of enabling systems to capture and analyze user interactions in real time in order to then select and deliver the most suitable instructional content. Nowadays, millions of learners log in to these visual programming learning environments where it enables them to focus just exclusively on the syntax, on the semantics of the language, rather than facing difficulties related to the syntax, so that they can learn a bit more about the rationale in terms of how to go about tackling these problems. They can focus their efforts on tracing the execution of the program by mapping their understanding onto visual components within the learning environment. One of the implications again of this study is to just rethink in terms of how we can design these environments to be more responsive, to be adaptive, similar to human tutors that are able to detect when the students are facing struggles, when they're facing difficulties, challenges in terms of solving these problems, so that therefore we can design these systems to adapt and then to improve instruction while still maintaining that level of engagement.